Today we will go through the second object of our project, which is about spyware. First of all, we're going to talk about what spyware is with some example. Then we will talk about the types of spyware and what they can do to our system. And finally, we will discuss about how we can defend our system against spyware. First of all, I want to know, what if I tell you that you are being watched right now? Every time you use your device, whatever you are doing, connecting with friends, researching, or enjoying a movie, spyware could be watching silently, collecting the most important information of yours. In 2004, scans revealed that 80% of the interest users have been affected by spyware. Today, even trusted companies like Microsoft face backlash for practice this resembles spyware. But let's uncover the truth behind spyware. You will learn what is spyware, how it works, the different types, and then most importantly, how we can defend our privacy. So, first of all, what is spyware? Spyware is a type of malware that infiltrates your device quietly, gathering information about you without your knowledge and permission. It can sell this sensitive information to the advertisers. The data collected through spyware may include things like web browsing history, family and friends contacts, login credentials such as username and passwords, credit card details, personal phone calls, pictures, and even locations. And guess what? Cybercriminals are not the only ones using this type of technology. So corporations sometimes use spyware to monitor employees, and governments use it to track persons of interest. One of the most examples is Pegasus spyware sold by the Israel company NSO Group. The scary part is a single text can bypass your phone security, granting full access to your messages, photos, cells, location, all without your knowledge. Despite claims that Pegasus was meant to target potential terrorists, nearly 1,400 users fell victim, including around 100 human rights activities, journalists, and other perceived threats to certain governments. But how does malicious spies infiltrate our system? How does spyware works? Just like a master spy, spyware infiltrates your device and works in a shadow. And this can happen when you visit a malicious website, download a free software bonjour with spyware, or open a suspicious file attachment. The second is hiding. It hides its plain sight. Spyware often uses harmless looking file names and can deactivate security features like firewall. The third one is data collection. Once inside, it begins its mission spying on you. It captures your web activity, screen captures, or even your keystroke. The fourth one is data translation. They capture the data is sent to the handlers. This data can be used for identity theft, test and sold the third party. But like human spies, each spyware uses a different trick. The main type of spywares are here. We are telling the most common one. One of them is adware. Adware tracks your online activities and sells the data to advertisers, who then bomb you with targeted ads. Cybercriminals can also use it to deliver deceptive, malicious ads that inject your device with server malware. The second one is Trojans, just like the Trojan horse from Greek. And they trick you into letting them onto your device by acting like a banning update or file, then steal your data or cause damage. And the third one is internet tracking. This time tracks your web activities like browsing history or downloads, mostly for marketing. Cookies track you access the web to serve as based on your activity. Fourth one is the system monitors. These spices capture almost everything in your computer. Keylogger record all your keystroke, emails, chat conversation, and so on. System monitors often discuss themselves as freeware, but how we can save our device, how we can be safeguard to our privacy. There are some steps for protecting our device. One of them is installing antivirus software like a security system. A reputable antivirus program was our for malware and spyware, providing real-time protecting. You need a security system. If you need any security system, you can check Software Lab. And the second one is you should keep your operating system updated. Regular updates fix security vulnerability and For activity, your security defense. The third one is activate your firewall. You can use a firewall to act as a security checkpoint. The fourth one is be cautious with download. Avoid free downloading of software downloading that are from the unknown sources. The fifth one is to secure your browsing. You can use browse extension that block pop UPS and tracking cookies. And the sixth one is the activate multi-factor authentication. You can add an extra layer of security to your account. And the seventh one, to be wary of public Wi-Fi. Treat public Wi-Fi like an unsecured meeting place, and avoid sensitive information or use a VPN for your device. As we move deeper into our digital age, protecting our devices will be harder. Spyware isn't just about annoying advertisers or stealing passwords. It's about your personal freedom and security. Think about your personal conversation, your financial information, your private moments. And do you think you want your information to be handed off strangers, or do you want them to be secured? I hope you learned something from spyware and the uses of spyware, and be cautious about the things that we talked about it during the presentation. And thank you for listening and being there, and have a good day.